Well done, the tough-loving taskmaster himself, Tom Gleeson.
Thanks for having me.
You really seem to like this season's cast.
Yeah, well, it's such a treat hosting Taskmaster because I just get to pay out my friends on national TV, and it's an absolute treat. I mean, Dave Hughes, there's so much material there.
Yeah.
Some people said to me, "Oh, Dave Hughes is in the cast. I don't know if I'm going to be watching that." I'm like, it's win-win. If you like him, you can watch him win. If you hate him, you can watch me pay him out for losing.
What I love about Taskmaster, and I think everyone watches it, almost the failure of the simple tasks are true. Like when it's complex, it's like, oh, I get it, that's quite difficult.
Yeah.
But when you see these people stuff up the easiest possible things, are you ever in a position where you're like...
When you say people, you can say Tommy Little.
Yes.
That's fine.
Right, yes.
Because he does stuff up the simple tasks very frequently.
Right. And are you ever like, I can't even be funny about this because I feel sorry for you?
Oh, no, I always think I can be funny about it because I usually just think of what they're feeling the most self-conscious about and then amplify that to make them feel worse.
Like schoolyard bullying.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like the opposite of someone who works for Lifeline. You ring me, and I make you feel worse.
Great,
Yeah.
OK.
What simple tasks do you struggle with, if any? I can't see you owning up to this,
Nailing
but
everything.
What do I do poorly? Oh, that's good. Panel shows, I'm not particularly good at it. Live TV, I really struggle with. Especially when you have to do comedy mixed with current affairs. That's a bloody nightmare. Because, you know, I'm here, I come in as a guest, Sarah's talking to some artist I don't give a shit about, and then I've got to come on and try to be entertaining after that. It's bloody hopeless, and I ruin the whole network. Anyway, and I keep getting invited back. And then Taskmasters, we just shot Series 5, so I'm going to come on to the project every other month.
Oh, really?
Anyway,
That's exciting.
Yeah, I know, it's annoying.
Hey, we want to ask you about something else. Are you familiar with this?
And you gotta be aggressive to win the crowd.
Oh, yeah, that was a band I used to be in, yeah.
Oh, you were in a band?
Yeah, I was in a band. I played drums in that band, yeah.
That's you drumming right now.
That's me drumming in that band, yeah, that's me. Andrew Hansen, who people might know from The Chaser.
Oh.
Cameron Bruce, who now plays with Paul Kelly. And James Fletcher, who now works for the BBC in London. Basically, we were better apart than together.
Who's Leslie?
Leslie was just a friend of ours from uni.
And why was she so fantastic?
Leslie was a man.
Why was he so fantastic?
Really fantastic, Leslie, OK?
I don't know, we just liked him. We used to call him the Fantastic Leslie, so we just called the band the Fantastic Leslie.
You know, it's a time to experiment and all that kind of stuff.
Are you going to get the band back together ever?
Oh, well, there's no demand for it, so probably not. Probably not.
now sorry, Tom. We spoke with your loyal sidekick, Tom Cashman, on Monday. Now the problem is, he's on the show way more than you are.
Yeah,
it is true.
Are you his sidekick?
Well, to be fair, he does run the tasks at the Taskmaster house. I'm only in studio. He probably does get a bit more screen time than me, but that's okay because he needs it. You know, I don't need that validation. I don't need the money. Everyone knows I'm already good at comedy, whereas I'm really trying to, you know, give him a career. Because he wanted, you know, they wanted me on screen more. They wanted me over at the house. I said, no. Send Tom Cashman over there. He needs more screen time.
OK.
No one knows who he is.
Right. Is there ever a world where you could fire the assistant if he doesn't start performing?
Oh, I didn't even think of that, but I probably could. Yeah, I could get an even lesser Tom than lesser Tom. I could get Tommy Little to step in. Yeah. And then after that, fire him and get Tom Ballard and really slum it.
Yeah. Nice.
Taking shots at comics not even on the show.
Yeah.
I love it.
Now, also, speaking of this, Rover's going to be on the show.
Yes.
On Taskmaster coming up. Now,
yeah, so we just shot...
following season.
Yeah, so this is Series 4 that's coming up on tomorrow night, 8:30, and then we just shot Series 5 with Rove, yeah.
Right. Now, he's kind of a big deal around here. Do you take him down a peg? What's the vibe?
Well, it was a bit awkward because he used to be my boss because I worked on a show called Skid House years ago where he was the boss of that. Yes. But on this show, I was his boss. So I turned the tables and I don't regret it at all. I may have compromised a friendship.
Right, OK. That's exciting. Any tips for how I can deal with him?
Oh, really? Just don't point out the fact that you look the same age, and that's weird because you're not. Yeah. That's the weird thing when you think about it. Rove and I are the same age. What have I done wrong?
The new season of Taskmaster Taskmaster Australia starts tomorrow at 8:30 on 10 and 10 Play. Would you please thank Tom Gleeson?